Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a foundation first impression review and wear test over the new Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir foundation. I finally found this. It took me forever to find this and the mascara, the Covergirl Tease mascara. Still need to pick that up, but like I could not find any of the new drugstore makeup for some reason. So I finally found this. I got it in 705 just to be on the safe side because I probably couldn't find it again. So I wanted to have a light shade that matched me. But I'm so excited to finally try this out. I've seen one review. I think it was Casey's review and Kelly Strack, I believe. And yeah, I'm like real excited about this. So if you want to see my thoughts on this foundation and how it wears on my skin, then just please keep on watching. So I have the foundation pulled up in Ulta right now, and it's the Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir foundation. It has 3.5 stars in Ulta. It retails for $11.99, but that can vary depending on where you buy it. I believe when I bought this from HEB, it was $11.99, but I've heard it could be cheaper. I've heard someone also has found it for $9, but just depends. I have it in the lightest shade, which is Ivory 705. It comes in 9 colors, which isn't that big of a shade range, but it's better than most, you know, foundation shade range. I mean, it's something like the Fit Me line or anything like that, but it's still okay. It says that the CoverGirl's Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation has a vitamin-infused formula with a special antioxidant and vitamin complex. Finally, a hydrating formula for beautiful, buildable coverage that glides on smoothly for a flawless look. This special antioxidant and vitamin complex plus SPF 20 work together to make your skin look healthy all day long. It gives your skin a luminous glow, available in multiple shades from light to deep. Oil-free, minimize the appearance of oil shine, and a lightweight formula. So it's supposed to be like the new revolutionary hydrating full coverage you know, foundation, like every foundation claims to be basically. But I'm pretty excited about it. We are going to be applying it with a sponge. This is like my new favorite sponge now. It's the Ulta brand sponges. I plan on doing a sponge video soon when I try out. I have to try out like 2 or 3 other types of sponges before I film that video. But please keep an eye out for it because this bad boy, it needs to be talked about. I've never heard anybody talking about the sponge. So I'm just going to give my face just a little spritz of the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer Mist, just so I can kind of hydrate my skin a little bit more. I just got back from the gym probably 30 minutes ago. So I'm kind of dying inside, like I'm sore and I'm tired. So while that's sinking in, I just want to talk about the foundation itself. This is really nice packaging. I love the glass, like it's completely glass. I love how it has a pump. Has a really nice lid on it. I mean, it's a really nice foundation bottle from the drugstore. Like, it is so pretty. I love how you can see the whole color all the way around. It's just really nice. I don't think I have a nicer packaged foundation from the drugstore. The Wet n Wild Photo Focus, I love that foundation. I think the packaging is cool with the spatula, but this is just overall very just eye-pleasing to look at. So we're just going to pump one pump out onto my hand, and oh, okay, that is cool. So it has a lock. So when you first buy it, it'll be twisted to the side and you can't push down on it, but you twist it to the front, it unlocks, and then you're able to pump product out. So it's kind of good for travel in a sense like that. Granted, it's glass, but you wouldn't have to worry about it going anywhere. So one pump does look like this right here. I just zoom you guys in a little bit, that way you can see everything. But we have one pump, and we're going to start with one pump and see how far that gets us. Dot this all over only half of my face right now, and I want to see the coverage compared to the other half of my face. It smells really good. Like, it smells kind of refreshing. I don't want to say floral, but I feel like I'm getting a little bit of like a floral scent. So that is one pump on one side, and we're going to start blending. So it's blending pretty easily. I mean, I'm not having to put like too much effort into, you know, pouncing the sponge on my face, but coverage seems pretty well. I mean, that's foundation, that's without foundation. So, I mean, the smell, I can't get over the smell. It smells so good. Like, it smells honestly like tropical, kind of like, no, I don't want to say like clean linen, but kind of has that smell to it. So this is one pump on this side of my face, and this is nothing besides just a spray, and that has the foundation on it. I have to say it's pretty medium to full coverage. I don't know. I mean, I'm getting real close to my mirror right here. I don't see really any issues. It is looking a little scaly right here over some dryness that I do have. But other than that, it looks fine. It honestly looks really like luminous, like it does claim, which I do like. And the dryness is obviously just due to my skin, but we're going to go ahead and do another pump on the other side of our face. So after completely blending it out, I have to say the only thing is it does look a little weird on my dryness that I do have right on top of my forehead right here. But that doesn't really bother me that much. I look at other things about the foundation. It's not clinging to any issues here on my nose. It's not settling into any lines or like pores yet. So that's pretty nice. And I didn't have like any certain primer, just a hydrating primer. But I don't really have a pore problem, but just saying, it's not doing anything like that. The coverage I still think is probably medium to full. I think this is a nice everyday foundation. Just, you know, because it's so lightweight. Like I really like just sitting here, I can't really feel anything. My skin, it feels really hydrated, like mixed with the spray and obviously the luminous foundation, because this has vitamins in it. I don't know what vitamins are in it, but it says it has vitamins and obviously sunscreen. So photography, I'm not 100% sure because of the flashback, but really hydrated, like really smooth. And I don't think you would necessarily have to set it because it's not the tackiest foundation I've ever felt, but it's just a smidge tacky. So for longevity purposes, I probably would set it, but it's actually really nice. Like I could probably get away with putting this on in the morning before school just because I'm that lazy. But I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup, everything like that, apply mascara, concealer, and powder, bronze, and everything like that. And then I'll come back and do a check-in and tell you guys how I think about the foundation after I put all the other products on it. Okay, so I applied all of my normal products like I usually do. And I totally forgot to say this, but I think when I did the application, it was around 11:30, 11:45. And right now it is 12:02. So, oh my gosh. I think Covergirl really like hit it out of the park with this one because it is like now my new favorite foundation. Look at my skin. It is flawless. Full coverage, flawless. I mean, it looks so good. Only thing I have to say is that I use the NYX HD concealer, which I kind of don't like anymore. And I put it on my nose to highlight and it completely removed the foundation off my nose. That's not the foundation's fault, but just thought I'd say that. But oh my gosh, like I am in love. You can't even see the dryness anymore up here. But like when I first applied it, it's completely soaking up all of my dryness, which I mean, it's like rehydrated my skin completely. I love this so much. This is like my simple everyday look. Just real glowy skin. Like I said, this isn't the foundation I usually use, but if y'all want to see a tutorial over this kind of like everyday summer makeup, let me know or I can do one. But it's really simple, probably takes like 5 minutes honestly, but I love this so much. This looks phenomenal, and honestly I can't even like, my skin doesn't look like it normally does. It looks so good. It's so smooth, so soft, so much coverage. I mean, Covergirl really did it with this one. They really did so good. I mean, I wasn't expecting this from them, but they did so good. So I'll probably do one final check-in like later in the day before my lighting gets real crappy, which is normally around 5:30 or 6. So I'll do a check-in then. That'll be my final check-in, and we'll go over what I completely think about the foundation, the longevity, how it looks thin with all the you know, concealer, powder, bronzer, blush, and highlight on it. So yeah, I mean, this is like really good. I'm like really impressed right now. It honestly looks so good. Like y'all need to get on this bandwagon real quick. And they have like, you know, like I said, like 8 or 9 shades, and it's such a good price point for what you're getting. This honestly looks like a high-end foundation. I believe like everybody keeps talking about like the whole Dior foundation, the one Jack and Hill keep talking about, and honestly I think this looks exactly like it. Granted, if I've only ever, you know, swatched that Dior foundation, I don't own it. I mean, there's just no way. But just going off how I see it on camera and how I see it in person, it's a pretty close dupe almost, but it looks flawless. Like, look at my skin. Besides that highlight though, like I know, but like, oh my gosh. It looks so good. So I'll do my final check-in and I will see you guys in just a couple seconds. Okay, y'all, so this is going to be my final update of this foundation review. And before I get started with that, I did go get my nails done, and I haven't had fake nails in like months because I was giving my nails a break. And I kind of got the same look that Casey Holmes has, like the pink and white ombre nails. And honestly, I'm in love with these nails. Like, I wanted to wear these on my wedding day, and like my wedding day is like nowhere near the future, but these are so pretty. I am in love with them. But besides the nails, I did wear the foundation obviously out into the Texas heat and humidity today, which it was like 90 something degrees, which out felt like 110 according to my Apple Watch, at least. It was like 93, I think 94, which it was so hot today. It was so hot. And did a little bit of errands like that, went to the nail shop, and I have to say the one thing that I can notice looking in the mirror right now with the foundation is it has not settled into my forehead expression lines. There's like, if I go like this, there's no creasing right here of those lines, because I don't even know how many other foundations that sink into those lines. Nothing I can really do about it. There's no other primer or like setting powder that'll help it. They just normally settle in, and this one didn't, which is really a game changer in my book, because this is one foundation that doesn't settle into them. It still looks really good. It hasn't worn off anywhere right here, anywhere on like the sides. It hasn't gone cakey, gone dry. It really still looks like I applied it, you know, 5 minutes ago. It looks amazing. I wanted to go ahead and film this right now. I believe it's about like 6 or 6:30. My lighting's gonna get really bad because I do use natural lighting. I don't have like artificial lights or anything for my videos, but yeah, so I wanted to film this now, and I've had it on since around 11:30, I think was the first time I put it on. But I'm really impressed. It's drugstore. It's $11.99 depending on where you get it, and it looks really, really good. I am really impressed with this. So if you're somewhere around my complexion, and I am tan right now given because I've been on the water and everything like that, then 705 would work for you, or 710. I think there's 710 or like 715. I'm not too sure which one, but I give this 2 thumbs up in my book. This is really great, and I've had fails with some foundations before, so this one definitely gets a win in my book. I will link the foundation down below if you are interested in it, and I'll link it on Ulta's website. That way you can go on there and read other people's reviews, or if you've already, you know, YouTube searched Covergirl Elixir foundation reviews, and that's how you found me and my little self with this video, then yeah, I hope you guys really did enjoy this video. I love foundation reviews and foundation like first impressions and wear tests and yada yada yada. I love all that stuff, and you know, I filmed a holiday. I'm real excited about just testing out all that makeup and the new Maybelline makeup and everything like that. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out any of that and all of my new videos. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you're interested in this foundation, or if you've already tried it, what you think about it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.